Hi, I'm Bran, and I love ranking episodes.
I'm Brian. I like ranking episodes.
I'm Dan, and I love ranking episodes as well. And this is the
Deck the Hallmark podcast.
Deck the Hallmark, it's his podcast. Brandon and friends host this podcast. We hope you like this jolly podcast.
Well, Albie. Hello, everybody.
2 episodes this week. You start with Albie.
Really? I did that the other day.
You
How
did.
you doing?
It's gonna kill
how
next
you
week. How you
doing?
doing? Oh, look at you. How you doing?
How you doing? It's time for the ranking episode,
Yeah, it
everybody. Quarter 2. We did quarter 1
Yep.
towards the end of March.
Right.
And now we are going to catch up. Dan, you did the quick math. You've done the hard-hitting science to figure out exactly what we need to do in this ranking episode. If you're watching on Philo, you're going to be able to see the tiers right now. So here's what we have from last
You want me
quarter
to tell
one.
you about the
Yeah,
math?
tell me. Do the
So
order.
there's 17 on the board. We're going to add 22, which means there are going to be 39 movies on the board. And those 39 movies are going to go into 5 different categories. So that means a max of 8 films per category.
Yes.
8 films per category. And also, we've been doing this ranking bit for a long time, and I just realized you spelled dumpster wrong. It says dumpster fire.
Sure does.
It's a dumpster fire.
Dumpster
The
fire.
dumpster. Even though
The fire, the
the
dumpster.
bottom of the barrel.
It's a level below dumpster.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So where we are right now, we have our 5 different tiers: dumpster fire, bad, standard feels, big fun, maybe 6, real movie territory. I'll catch you up to speed real quick, and then we'll dive into the new movies. Are you guys good with that?
Let's do it.
At the dumpster fire, we have The Love Club, Nicole's Pen Pal, The Wedding Veil Expectations, The Wedding Veil Journey, Dog Lover's Guide to Dating. Then up to bad, we have Welcome to Valentine, Glacier National Park Romance, Unexpected Grace, and then Winning Team. Standard feels is The Wedding Veil.
Paolo.
What is that?
Conjuring?
The Paolo and the
second Paolo boy.
Yeah. A Nashville Legacy, and then Game of Love at the top of that tier. Up to Big Fun Maybe 6 is, what is that again? The Family History Mystery.
Mysteries, yeah.
Grilling Season Mystery. And then A Paris Proposal, leading that tier up to Real Movie Territory. Sweeter Than Chocolate, Cases of Mystery Lane, and then we had Made for Each Other as the best movie of the year so far.
Easy peasy.
Let's see if that changes with the extra. How many did you say?
22.
22 movies. Will one of them move Made for Each Other out of the top spots?
Can I go and give something away?
Go ahead.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Wow.
Same here.
Well, let's find
Well,
out,
2 against
everybody.
1.
There you go.
I mean, Blessing Bracelet coming for you. Let's start with this. Will be we're starting with a tough one. These are in order of how they premiered. If you're watching on Philo, at the very end is a wedding veil image. Just ignore that.
Not how they premiered. They all premiered the same way on television.
When they
do the
premiered.
elephant premieres first.
Premiere. Up first, this will be a tough one. I think this is going to be contentious right out of the gate.
I think so.
A picture of her. Tyler Hines and the Fish.
Dumpster fire, clearly.
You stop it.
This is some of the best chemistry we've seen all year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, I think it's got to be one of our top 5 movies.
I think so. I am fine with.
I think it's better than Paris Proposal.
So this is what I was going to say. I was thinking for now, let's throw in real movie territory.
Okay.
Because I just off the top of my head,
stay there, but I think we can put it
we
there.
can put it there. Let's put it there for now.
You okay with that,
Boy,
Brian?
that's a little high.
Wow.
Okay, but I can't.
We got other ones
You're
coming
right.
up.
In
You're
your
right.
ideal world, where do you have
on
it?
the board
I-
currently.
You're coming with spreadsheets.
I do have spreadsheets.
Brian, on
the data.
on the board currently, not movies we have yet to rank.
Yeah.
Where would you put it? Currently.
Yeah, I would Big Fun maybe 6.
No,
probably.
like what number? Like out of how many? Like
Would you have it above Paris
Proposal's
Proposal?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
You think
you
Paris
think
Proposal is
Grilling
better?
Season is better?
I don't. No,
Okay.
in my own list.
So we're not that far off.
So we're one off.
So
Suck a duck. You're fine.
well, I think grilling season's too high anyway. But
Okay.
it's
Okay.
fine.
Well, we can't
Fine.
change that.
No,
We can
cannot go-
change it.
We can't change the order.
When new movies come up. we
Right.
can.
But
Yeah.
I'm saying no. But we can't move this below Family History Mystery. That's locked in place.
We're not doing this again.
No, that is locked in place.
We have more time to think about
But
it. All bets are off. Let's
Only
go.
new ones can get shoved in between.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Of course.
No. Love in the Maldives,
Yeah.
as you said.
Well, hold on. No, this is important.
It is not
It
important.
is. You're saying that movies that were locked in place can change order?
I'm saying that depending on the conversation, I think they can. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It never
Where
happens.
does it end?
Well, when does it end? That's exactly right.
Where does it end?
Where and
And
when?
how they
and
were
how?
released.
Loving the Maldives. Loving the Maldives.
Bad movie. Real
Bad
terrible.
movie. Beautiful location.
Worse than Welcome to Valentine is all I know.
Oh, boy.
So that means it's dumpster fire or bad. But I give me the.
Well, let's go bad for now.
Yeah.
Let's go bad
Yeah.
for now. Professional Bridesmaids. Worse than Love at the Maldives.
No.
No.
No?
No.
I don't think it's worse than that. I think it's probably better than Winning Team and worse than
Mm-hmm.
Wedding Veil Conjuring.
You think Professional Bridesmaid is better than Winning Team?
Winning Team was terrible. I think it's too high on that list.
Professional Bridesmaid.
Yeah, I think it belongs right after
She's a
the Wedding Veil.
professional bridesmaid,
She sure
guys.
is. She
I
sure
think
is.
it's better than Winning Team is all I'm saying.
Yep.
We can move it around, but right now I think it's better than Winning Team. And I think Brian agrees with me.
Yeah.
This is some horse ass.
Oh, we're going. Now, I thought we were going standard feels on that bad boy.
All right, fine, Brian. Whatever.
No,
There's
no,
weird.
no,
weird.
no,
just
no, no,
mentioning.
no, no.
No,
Put it
that
back
feels
down.
so wrong. That actually
does?
made me hurt
That
inside.
stings. We're not doing that.
She's a professional bridesmaid, Brian.
You're just jealous. You're just jealous.
You're jealous
Of what?
Being her profession, her life.
He's a jealousy.
All right.
ass.
The
Bob,
blessing
worst,
bracelet.
Worst.
Yeah. Do we
Worst.
do it now or save
Give
it
me
for
Love
last?
Club, all of them over that movie.
Stop.
Yeah,
No,
it's-
guys, I have to be able to have some sort of say in
You
this.
do. You have one say, and we have two says.
I'm just, you guys both think it's worse than the Love Club?
Yes.
I actually.
Worse than the Love Club?
Yes.
Oh boy, I have Lauren's dress below it on my own list, which is a love club. Where
But Nicole's pen pal. The only one we have up there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
will
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
put your stop going to this?
yeah.
We
I'm
can't
saying
see
where
this.
yeah, but this I'm not. This
But
isn't
those
the
are movies
rule.
we've not
This is
ranked
where
yet.
I think.
You
It's
think
the worst on the board right now. It's not even close.
Man. Yeah. All right. It's got to be there for now.
Y'all are
All right,
wrong.
deserves
Y'all
to
are
be-
wrong for that.
Well,
Your
I don't know
blessings
about
will
that.
be withheld, and I didn't
You're
want to.
wrong for thinking
No.
it's better than that.
I said, but do you? Can you just at least appreciate my how
I
I'm
don't know
coming
how
about
you would
this?
say- I don't know.
Because with the blessing bracelet, if you remember, at the when we were recording that episode, I said I borderline loved it, potentially one of my favorites of the year. So think about how far I'm coming down for the betterment of the team.
You're doing the right thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
you sure are.
And what I'm saying is can
You're
you at
doing the right
least
thing.
can you at least
Nope.
No.
can you at least say Nicole's pen pal?
No.
Nicole's pen pal.
Give me Britt
Marcus
Bristow.
Roster's a monster.
Give me Britt Bristow over that all day.
Yep.
Now we're in for a treat, though, because Wedding Cottage.
Wedding Cottage.
This is a big boy.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
like this
big
one.
boy. I love
Yeah.
this movie. The chemistry was hot.
Can I tell you? Can I tell you where I'd have it?
You
I'd have
can.
it second overall.
Second
Wow.
overall.
I'd have it second overall. Maybe third.
Ooh.
I like Cases of Mystery Lane too, but relatively speaking, yes. That's where I have it.
I think I have it before picture of her. Actually, now I'm thinking about that. So
Right, which is what Dan's saying.
Yeah. So I'm in agreement.
Okay.
Do you have it
guess.
ahead of Sweeter Than Chocolate?
No.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
you got a
Yes, I
spreadsheet.
would
You
put
do?
it ahead of that.
So
yeah.
you have it third, and I have it second.
Right.
I have
All
it
right.
second.
You
We're
have it
going
second.
second.
There you go.
We did it, everybody.
Wow.
All right.
A pinch, just a pinch of Portugal.
Yeah, this is where the cooking show movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
I don't think I wasn't offended by it.
I have this better than Professional Bridesmaid and Winning Team. For
This
sure.
is, I believe, the movie where they throw the gelato out when they go to dance.
yeah.
You
In the
remember that?
streets, yeah.
Yeah.
That was.
I would
hurtful.
put
That's
it
tough.
I would have it up there by Nashville Legacy.
Okay.
Is that too high?
I'm
What do you
fine.
have?
I'm fine going ahead and moving it up and moving it in front of Wedding Veil because I don't even like Wedding Veil being up that high.
But that
hurts.
one Wedding Veil has that side couple that's really
it does
fun.
have the side couple.
Yeah,
Yes,
with
I'm
your
just
boy
saying.
Carlo Marx.
You know I love Carlo Marx.
You do.
Where do you have that one? Is that where? What do you think, Brian?
That's a little high for me, but I would put it behind the veil. But
Same category.
Of course he
He's
was.
same.
Yeah,
of course.
So we're
I-
close.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
close.
Yeah.
Hearts in the Game. I loved Hearts in the Game.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the best.
I would have it above Cases of Mystery Lane and below Wedding
Wow.
Cottage. I'd have it 3 overall.
Oh boy, I wouldn't. I would not. I wouldn't even put it in real movie territory.
No, I think it's one of the best 6. I think it belongs in that top 5 for sure.
What? Tell me why you wouldn't have it in real movie territory.
I know there are others for me that I want up there.
But not yet. Brian,
Okay, so
imagine the movies below the chart don't
Can you
exist.
do me a
How can you
favor
do
and
that?
throw your spreadsheet away?
I'm not even
Good
looking at
God.
it for this. I'm not
Listen,
even looking at
all
it.
you
I'm
do
not
is
trying to match mine with this.
Brian, just rank them based upon the ones
Relative
that are
right
already
there.
ranked.
Yeah. Well, I would definitely want to do Paris Proposal before it. I'd rather watch that
No,
than Hearts
no,
in the Game.
I disagree. Hard. Give me Hearts in the Game over Paris Proposal all day.
Paris Proposal?
Come on, buddy.
I like that one. I like that one a lot.
What about it? Tell me about it. Tell me about the movie.
I am
It
fine.
was funny.
Tell me about Paris
They were
Proposal.
in Paris.
What were they doing
He was
over there?
he was a really funny.
What were they doing
They
over
were there
there?
for an ad campaign.
Okay.
What were
The,
they doing
the,
over
the
there?
jewels, the diamonds.
Okay, good.
And they were they had great chemistry. And
They shot the commercial on their little
on their phone,
on their little
yeah,
cameras.
He was really funny.
Was he funny?
I think he was funny. I think I remember liking that a lot. So, but whatever. I can't. Obviously, my argument's not strong.
Okay,
enough
can
not
I?
to
Well,
keep
can I
it
meet you?
out.
Can I meet you in the middle and have it below Cases of Mystery Lane?
I am
Yeah,
fine
it has to be
anywhere.
below that.
I am fine anywhere
Has
after
to be.
Wedding Cottage, before Paris Proposal. I'm fine anywhere in that gap there. I would say
Let's do this.
I do love
that's
Anne Cahill,
probably where I would put it. Can we switch Picture of Her and Sweeter Than Chocolate, or is that no for you guys? The movie's real bad. Picture of Her movie's bad. The chemistry's great. Let's keep it there. Let's keep it there.
Yeah, yeah. Spring Breakthrough. This is when
they go down to Alabama.
they go down to Florida. They go
Gulf
to
Shore.
the Bali of
of
the
the
South.
Beyonce cheats on her, doesn't cheat on her, but like
on the
dances.
dance floor.
And she just
and then the
watches it
friend,
happen.
the mom's friend, goes for a nap for 3
Yeah,
days.
for the
Naps for
movie.
3
What I
days.
miss.
Yeah. This is.
I think it's bad.
Yeah, me too.
But like on the higher end,
correct.
I'd
Above
be fine.
Unexpected Grace.
Oh,
Too low?
I'm so bothered by Professional
remember-
Bridesmaid being that high.
Really?
Yeah.
These movies are not good, Brand. Winning Team has Chris Palaha in it.
Yes!
It's still a bad movie.
Unexpected Grace was nice.
Yes.
No,
Better
don't
than
shake
Spring
your head at me.
Breakthrough.
No. On
Unexpected
this,
Grace. I mean, Winning Team's a bad movie. It's
on
too
this, the week of our 5-year anniversary, you're going to spit in the face of Chris
I'm
Palaha,
not. I
and you're
love
going to
that
say
dude.
you're going to say a Professional Bridesmaid movie is better.
high. Yes.
Yeah.
I am.
You're wrong for that.
I love Chris.
Chris.
I hope
This
you.
is-
I hope you. In the middle of the night, you get
This
greeted
is
by
Chris
multiple
Palaha.
ghosts.
This is-
I hope multiple
No.
ghosts come to visit you.
Chris Palaha.
Not to teach you a lesson, just to spook you out.
This is Chris's worst movie. It's his worst movie.
But a Chris Palaha bad movie is better
It's
than a
his
good day on the golf
worst-
course.
worst movie. It's his worst one.
So you think
But
it's
guys,
doing well up there.
will you just hear the words I'm saying? Professional
Bad movie.
bridesmaid.
Isn't that Amy Teagarden?
No, it's not Amy Teagarden. It's not Tea Time B.
Sorry, I even said it out loud.
She hasn't had a movie yet.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sheesh.
She was just on the Friday Night Lights podcast. I'm listening to it to see if they talk about Hallmark at all. They haven't.
Great,
Thank
buddy.
you.
I'm
Thank
so
you.
happy
That's
for
great.
you.
I can
good
only.
stuff.
Listen, I mean, my drive to the office is short. I can only. It
It's
takes
Hunter
me.
King and
Hunter
Professional
King.
Bridesmaid.
It is, yeah.
That's right.
When Love Springs.
I don't know. Remember a thing about this.
Okay,
This was the
this is
fish
the
joint.
fish. This is the
At
movie
the
that she
end.
filmed in New
Oh,
Zealand.
Yeah, this movie
this was
sucks.
great. One of my faves. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a bad movie, guys. This is down there in
I
the
think it'll
dumpster
end up in
fire.
dumpster fire.
It is.
But I'm gonna put it in the
Thank
top
you.
of the
You
dumpster
are,
fire.
You are doing this thing
Top of
a
the heap.
service.
No.
That being above Dog Lovers Died to Gating. Died to Gating? No. Guide to
There's
Dating.
so many gates.
There's a gate
I'm a doggy. I hate gates. I'm gonna jump over the gate.
I've died gating. Is that a Corey Severe weather warning down there, and it's below
Where?
When Love Springs? Dog Lovers Guide to
Yeah.
Dating.
No, that's
Yeah.
not quite severe.
Yeah,
is
it
it?
is.
Severe weather warning.
Hey Siri,
I can just look it up.
It
You don't
was.
have
Hey,
to-
Siri?
You don't have to bring Siri into the mix.
dog lovers.
They hate gates.
They hate gates.
That's a Corey Sevier, Rebecca Dalton. Yeah, switch those.
Oh,
switch them.
I
You
hate
got
to see that.
I in fact would have When Love Springs down there close to the Wedding Veils. I think you got to give
That's
the
where
dog lover.
if you do it, then it is close to the Wedding Veils.
Like
you
I
dumb
mean,
nut.
I know what I said. You're good. Fine.
You dumb nut. It's
dumb
down
nut.
there by the Wedding
It
Veils.
is close to the Wedding Veils. That's exactly what I said. You're right. You're right.
I just
You
All right,
dumb
feel
nut.
bad about that. You dumb nut.
Give me that gate. I'm going to jump over that gate.
gate.
Jane Mysteries, Inheritance Lost.
I like this movie.
A
I liked
good-
it relatively speaking.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, for me,
When I think about it, it just screams standard feels to me.
it does. But can I tell you the problem here is that I think it's better than Family History Mysteries, which we haven't been
Okay,
on maybe.
but I am running off the impression that Family History Mystery is going to come down to standard feels.
Well, you got to start packing that category because it's got to get to 9 for that to go down.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
So if we put it like,
We got to get there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there.
so if you think it's going to go down, then put it ahead
let's just
of Family
do this.
History Mysteries.
Let's just do this.
With,
Uh-oh.
oh, I see what you did.
Did you see what I did?
Hi, Bri?
For Jane Mysteries, I think so. I like the Family History more, but the Jane Mystery, I remember we were all. Jody Sweeten, obviously.
Rest in
Rest in
peace.
I mean, but not. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Let's just leave it there for now.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back and we're gonna
Obviously.
pray about it and do all that good
course.
stuff.
War
We're gonna do all
room.
that good- Okay, I think we're about halfway
Yeah.
through. Let's take a quick break.
Okay.
And we'll come back and we'll do a little bit more, and then we'll do another break, and then we'll finalize the sucker.
love
That's
it.
kind of where we're going and how we're getting there, everybody.
love it.
We're gonna be right back here on Deck the Hallmark. We're back, everybody. Thank you.
Sure, you're welcome. Thanks, Brad.
What did you say to start the episode? Why can't I think of it? How the tables have, what is it?
No, it's just like
would
a
you look
hey
at
there.
that? No.
I'll be.
Well, I'll be.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Dude,
how you doing?
Dream Moms! Welcome back, everybody. We're talking about the rankings. We are at Dream Moms.
Oof, this movie's bad. This movie's terrible, and we all know it. Belongs in the dumpster fire category.
Wow.
I got to be honest. That dance routine alone makes me put it below Love in the Maldives.
I have it above Love at the Maldives. I have it above Welcome to Valentine. I have it above the National Glacier.
You guys have lost
I have it
your mind.
above Unexpected Grace,
You've
below
lost
Spring
your mind.
Breakthrough.
Michael Rady. You've got Dream Moms ahead of the Michael Rady movie.
I do.
Oh, that's
You're
hurtful.
going to look Michael Rady. You're going to spit in Michael Rady's face.
I'm not going to spit in his face.
That's what
I
you're
love
doing.
his
Doing.
face.
I know you're
I
listening,
love
Michael.
Stop, stop. If we're talking about spitting in people's
Yeah, you heard
faces,
it. You heard it.
I want to bring
Right
up
here.
once again
Rady's
that
a
you
loyal
have
listener.
a professional
right.
bridesmaid
Ahead of winning
above
guests.
a close personal friend
Because I
and
have integrity.
beneficiary of the
I'm not a
podcast.
friend
I don't
for-
actually know what that word means.
That if you die, he
I have a
inherits
job
it.
to
He
do.
does.
I have a job to do. You cannot put Dream Moms ahead of Unexpected Grace.
All right, fine. I'll do it below.
Where do you think it goes, Bri?
man.
Because I think it goes in the
Guys,
bottom.
there's no way
It's above Dog Lover's Guide to Dating and below Love in the Maldives.
Yeah,
Where do you
I
go?
like it there.
Yeah.
You
Two
like it
against
after
one. Put it
Maldives.
down there, B. Keep
Unfortunately.
it. Nope. Drop.
Oh, it's
down to
going-
dumpster
yeah.
fire?
Drop it. Yeah,
Oh,
It's
you
not
got
gonna
1,
end
2,
there.
3,
It's not
4,
gonna
5,
end there.
6, 7.
It's gonna
both
end.
of those, we can only put 2 more movies coming up in those categories.
Right, so that means that these are going to probably professional bridesmaid ending up in standard feels is a crime against
And
humanity.
it's going to end up high in standard feels too. Oh,
This
no.
is the bed that you've made. You know what you've
me.
done.
Not
yeah,
me.
no, yeah, you
Us.
have.
Us.
I'm not co-signing this.
You are. You have,
have to.
I'm
It's
going
the
to change it
official list.
before I click
You're
save.
not gonna-
I am. I'm going to
No,
do
you know
it.
the rules.
So this whole thing is just trash.
All right, Carrot Cake Murder.
Yeah, that's.
I hated it.
Yeah, I didn't like it that much. Low.
Yeah.
How
Where?
low
Movie
can
got
it
low.
Here?
Higher than that.
Really?
I would have it like maybe right before right in there with the middle there. Right in there with Winning Team,
Before
Spring Breakthrough,
Zion?
Unexpected Grace.
I'm looking for stuff to put ahead of Glacier.
Yeah, I
like
think
that's
it belongs
Yeah,
ahead of
Glacier's
Glacier.
probably a bit too high.
Yeah, I agree with that.
all right. Zion.
Glacier is ahead of Welcome to Valentine, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys hated Welcome to Valentine. I
Yeah,
didn't
we
like
did.
that. I didn't like that move.
That was a big compromise, I think.
I
It's a
think it
big
was.
compromise.
Yeah,
You
it
guys
was.
wanted Welcome to Valentine done a dumpster fire.
Yeah,
interesting.
still do.
Yeah, it might end up there. You never know.
How?
I'm gonna
Literally
put
how?
Dream Moms ahead
Have
of
you
it.
seen the movies we got coming up? Good luck out there.
Got a lot of love clubs.
Sure do.
Make room for the love clubs.
Clear plate.
Welcome to Valentine might end up in standard fields.
How do we? Should we keep the Zions together?
Zion, that's not,
not
two
Zion. You
multiple
mean
Zions in
National
National
Park.
Park.
Come on, man.
Zion.
I'm fine with that, but as long as we put Zion ahead of Glacier.
That's fine. Yeah.
Shout out to Cindy Busby.
I think both of those movies are too high, and I think I get the feeling in the first ranking episode I fought for Glacier National to be higher, but I think both of those movies are way too high now.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Like I would
I'd
be
probably
fine
put Dream
moving
Moms
them
ahead.
both all the way down to just before Dream Moms. Like I would have them both right there at the bottom at Dumpster Fire, the beginning of Dumpster Fire.
There's something. Let's just wait to see what's going on.
So Love Club Sydney is that? I liked
We
Sydney.
now- we-
This is a good one.
Yeah, and Sydney we had near the bottom. Tara was the
You
worst.
guys hated it.
But Sydney
We
was
hated
second worst.
Tara.
Tara, yeah. Can we put Tara down there with
Yeah.
Nicole? Tara's got to be below Nicole,
Yeah.
right there. Beautiful.
All right, we are now at maximum strength for bad, which means we can't put
Operating
anything else
all
there
summer.
unless
Without
we
moving
move it
something.
up.
Correct.
Dream Dumpster
We have
Fire's
two that we can
almost
move
there.
though, which is kind of cheat code. Sydney. I like the Sydney. You guys did not like the Sydney.
I
would
hate
put
it.
that in
Sydney was
standard
my
fields,
second
but-
least favorite. I would have it down there in between Tara and Nicole. But you liked it more, Brian. And then so, Brian,
Yeah.
it's your thoughts matter here.
I have a tough time putting it even below that. Maybe this is where we move the national, one or two of the nationals down.
But you don't like who's this?
Lauren is the one we
You
like
don't.
the most.
You didn't like Lauren,
Right, the Lauren one I didn't really like as much.
I mean, listen, they're all awful. The Lauren one I think would be up there like just above the Wedding Veils. That's where I'd have the Lauren one. Not high. They're all bad. They all belong in that bottom category. It's just an overstuffed category. We're
Ryan,
in a tough spot.
yeah, we are.
And here's what's
I feel like we need to shift some things. We need to do some shifting.
Okay, what do
House
you mean?
cleaning?
Because
Well-
all right, well, we just got to move some of this up.
Yeah, gonna have
Okay, I'm
to.
just gonna move professional bridesmaid up
I
to
can't
standard
believe you would put
fields.
a professional
winning team,
bridesmaid movie.
I can't believe we're moving winning team to standard fields.
Spring breakthrough.
breakthrough to standard fields.
I'd put.
Lost
What do you
Great
guys
mind.
want me to freaking do?
Not that.
Be
This,
better.
this is where.
Well, let's get rid
No,
of
no, no,
the
no, no. Wait a
national
minute.
love.
Wait a
Let's
minute.
move
Wait a
those
minute.
guys down.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
What's your problem?
There's some movies coming up that
Sorry,
I just
that felt personal.
it did. It
What's
really
your
did.
problem?
What's your problem?
Let's stop
much
moving
time
these
do we got?
now and wait to see what happens.
Okay, fine.
So
Frick you,
Sydney,
Dino.
you need to, dude. You said Sydney was your second least favorite of the four of them.
Yes.
So where would you put that? Because it can't. If Nicole is higher than
What if
it,
I do this? What if I do that? I know you have a soft spot for the Wedding Veil movies. I know you have a soft spot.
little bit.
So what if I do this? Split the middle.
That's fine.
And,
And
then,
then
pop.
I love that. I love.
So
how
what I
that
did,
goes.
folks that are listening
Every
instead of
other.
watching on Philo, which is an interesting move, by the way, the Love Club has now gone in between Wedding Veil, Alison Sweeney, and Wedding Veil, Lazy Chabert, and Dumpster Fire, and Love Club Lauren. The cursive throws me off, man, hard. Goes above the Wedding Veils.
Can I do have some news for you though.
What's that?
There's now 10 movies in that category. We
Right.
gotta move
Sure.
two of
Dream
them
Moms is
up.
going to go up to Bad Bad
It's
Bad,
gotta.
where it belongs.
That's ridiculous. And so is Dog Lover's Guide to Dating.
But that's where I have a problem.
Why? It's got. I'm sorry. The Dog Lover's Guide to Dating is no longer in the bottom
Distance
eight.
is making the heart confused.
No.
No, the 8 movies.
When Love Springs is better than Dog
It
Lover's
is
Guide.
not.
And I would actually bet my farm on that.
But you
I
know
would
what?
bet my farm
He
on
loved
that as well.
movie, so
I
move
really
it up.
did. Yeah,
it's 2 versus 1.
Yeah.
The Fish's performance alone
Was
moves it ahead. That's fine.
phenomenal.
Move those 2
Dream
up. It's not
Moms.
going to matter. We're not done here. We got more to do.
All right.
I feel so good.
We are jammed. As of right now,
Yeah.
we're in a hodgepodge beluga of.
We are.
Well, Tango.
Triangular
the next one is gonna
science.
be easy. I feel like.
The next one's in the top category.
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
Dancing Detective.
It's going to be in real movie.
It's the best mystery, I would say.
So ahead of Cases of
Oh.
Mystery.
Or right below it. I think that's right. But
Yeah, right.
ahead of Hearts in the Game.
Definitely.
No, you don't think so, Dan?
I do.
I think Hearts.
I know
in the
you hated Hearts in the Game.
I didn't hate.
You hate
Hearts in the Game.
inclusivity.
I love-
You hate
actually-
progressing.
I love Erin Cahill.
I-
She's so great. I feel badly that I don't want
Weirdly
it up
enough, I know this is going to throw. It's not going to matter because you guys can outvote me. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I liked Hearts in the Game more than Wedding Cottage. So I don't know what that does. I liked it more than both.
I'm not
Definitely more than both mystery movies. But I do think Cases of Mystery Lane is the best mystery movie, and it's not even close. And
let's just set it and forget it for
set
right
it, forget it for now.
Okay.
This next movie I did not finish. So
Wedding Season.
I started it. I got 10 minutes in, hated my life, and I did not go any further because that's the one I've not done. So I will abstain from voting.
We remember this
that's a
movie
valid. We do
a lot. The wedding.
It was the season of weddings.
The wedding season.
And she was.
There was a season, yes. Of course.
You said in our review you would not remember this.
Yeah.
That you would have to. Where do I have
What's happening in this movie? Oh! This is the movie where she's sitting on the dock by the bay. She's remember
so
it's three friends' wedding. One of the weddings doesn't happen.
Yep. She's writing the article.
She's writing the article.
Yeah.
And she's ending up with the friend's brother.
Yep.
And they were fine. Everything was fine.
Ryan was his name.
I feel like it's
sorry.
Yep.
I feel like it's a bad.
Yes, that's very nice of you.
Probably
they can't
better.
Put it there.
What do you mean?
Well, you got to move somebody.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably better.
Man.
Probably better.
Yeah. Okay. It's definitely better than Dream Moms, and I've not seen it. I've seen the first 10 minutes, and it's better than Dream Moms.
Probably better.
Oh.
No, it's probably right there. The scenery of Love at the Maldives really
Beautiful. It's really hard to escape
Now we've
that.
got our first domino effect because Unexpected Grace goes up, which then moves Family History Mysteries up.
Oh, that feels good.
What I'm worried about is that Game of Love's going to go up, and I thought that movie was trash.
Yeah.
Everything below Family History Mysteries is a terrible movie.
False, first of all.
Those 24 movies are awful.
No.
I'm fine with a Game of Love going to big. It's going to happen. Aurora Tea Garden. I think it's Big Fun Movie 6.
Yeah. I think it's definitely.
Yeah.
I would have it ahead of the.
I have it there. I'd have it there. I'd have it there.
Whoa.
Maybe.
I'd have
maybe.
For those of you listening.
Good answer. Good answer.
We just moved Aurora Tea Garden to Big Fun Movie 6. We put it above in front of Family History Mystery, Jane Mysteries, Grilling Season.
We made it a top 10 movie. It's 9th right now.
What we're finding out here, though, just looking at this, is something I haven't really thought of. We really enjoyed the mysteries this year.
They've been really good this year.
They have been. Swinson was
the
our
actual
lowest.
mysteries.
Yeah.
There are some that landed on movies and mysteries that we weren't as high.
That's right.
on.
Yeah.
All right. The Wedding Contract.
Okay, this movie is definitely better than the first two, the bottom two columns. I don't love the movie, but it's definitely not in one of those two columns.
I think
gotta be honest.
I think it's personally for me. I think it's the last movie on Big Fun Movie 6.
Yes, me too.
Okay.
That's what I was going to say.
Wow!
Right.
Wow!
It's better than all 24
Brian, where
of
you
those
at?
movies.
What's your spreadsheet say?
I do have this up high. So
I would have it higher. I would go.
put it, yeah.
I would go ahead of Grilling Season.
Wow.
But here's keep it there. Keep it there. None of these. We're just in this weird. I don't know, man. Paris Proposal didn't do anything for me, and I keep looking at that movie and it's throwing me off because Wedding Contract isn't nearly as good as anything on that top line. And then I'm like, all right, well maybe it's on the next line, and then Paris Proposal, it just seems too high. But that's okay. It is what it is right now.
All right. Well, let's get to Love's Greek to me.
Ugh.
Yeah.
This movie was terrible.
Yeah.
And that's going
To me, I think it's the definition of standard feels.
Really?
Yeah.
With the mom and everything?
Yeah.
Every movie on that line I liked better than this movie.
I think it's bad, but bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's
What about above Zion? Then you got to move Carrot Cake.
Can I
up.
tell you what's going to happen, Brand? It's going to end up in standard feels. Because if you put it where I think it belongs, which is right by the national park movies. So put it like maybe in between the national parks and Valentine. That's where I think it belongs. One more.
It's better. It's better than Glacier. It's got to be better
They had a
than
helicopter
Glacier.
in Glacier.
They did.
But you've got Grease.
I know.
The mom is awful.
She's
That's
so
just
bad.
the
I guess
deal.
that's good for it, though.
Keep it there.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's going to happen. You got two left, and it's going to move it up. It's going to be
I
the
only have
last
one
One
left.
left.
I only
We
have
have
one
a-
left.
Oh,
The Wedding
okay,
Veil's
keep it there. I
the
like
Wedding Veil's
Go
fraudulent.
ahead and fix it. Move Hannah Swinson up first,
I
which
hate,
I don't like
hate
that at all.
yeah, and then move Game of Love up, which is what's going to happen. Great, and then here we are.
Okay.
And I think Make Me a Match is Big Fun, maybe 6.
Really?
Yeah. You guys don't think so?
And I wasn't that high on the movie, but I'm looking at the other movies and I can't.
I liked it. I liked it better than Nashville Legacy. I liked it better than Pinch of Portugal. I liked it better than Wedding Veil. I liked it better than Professional Bridesmaid, which is an abomination.
I liked it better than all of those movies.
You're right.
Did you like it better than Game of Love?
I did. Yeah, I think Game of Love is a garbage movie with good leads.
I have it right below Game of Love, personally.
Right?
Yeah, I think before Game of Love.
Before Game of Love? Before Wedding Contract?
No.
No.
I don't think
right
so.
there.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
All right, let's sit on this. I'm going to talk it through. Let's take a quick break.
Okay.
And then we'll come back and
see if this is locked. See if we lock it in.
We'll see if we lock it in. This is what we call a cliffhanger.
Yeah,
It's
good stuff.
A teaser.
Especially
here.
if you're listening. This is great.
This is so good. Here on Deck the Hallmark. Deck.
Hallmark.
Hello everybody. All right, to catch you up to speed, we've put all the movies in. Let me talk them through for the people at home, and then we can argue about placement. Okay?
Let's do it.
I'm going to go from worst to best, and I'll announce tier changes when we get there. Dumpster Fire. The Blessing Bracelet. Love.
Yeah, you did it. Look at you.
You guys are wrong for that.
We're right for that.
This is
movie
exactly what the Bible's talking about when it talks about the persecutions of Christian. This is exactly what it's talking about. Love Club Tara, Love Club Nicole, Wedding Veil Lacey 2, the Love Club Sydney, Love Club Sweeney 2, Love Club Lauren.
Love Club Sweeney 2. What does that mean?
Allison Sweeney, the second
Wedding
one.
Veil?
What did I say?
Love Club Sweeney
Sorry,
2 is what you said.
Wedding Veil. I got Love Club on mine. Wedding Veil
Journey,
Sweeney 2. The Love Club Lauren, Dog Lover's Guide to Dating.
I love that.
That is a dumpster fire.
I think those are, without question, the bottom 8 movies on this board. I
would agree aside from one, and we don't need to go there.
We don't, because you're wrong. Those are the worst 8 movies. I can't imagine.
Can I just really just one more time talk about how wrong I think it is that a movie that I think should be probably in the standard feels is now last, and I get no say in this. I get no say in whether or not
it's
it's
a minority say.
Yeah, it is.
But
It's on the record.
But it should level out.
You know how many times? No, it shouldn't. You know how many times?
There's never been a movie that you've been like, this movie's awesome, and I'm like, it sucks, so I'm going to put it last.
This is not a ranking system where it's like 10 plus 2 plus 2 equals 14, and we take the mean. This is voting.
I'm not saying
That's what you're saying. You're saying that I think it's so high that you
I
guys
think it's a
should move your
combination
opinion
of
up.
things. I think it's a combination of things. I think it should be a
You know
good
how many
bit
times
higher.
that You and Panda have outvoted me on something, or you and Brian have outvoted me on something. I don't.
But
do
not
this
to this
nonsense.
extreme. This is an
Yes.
extreme.
It's not extreme.
This
It
is
isn't.
an extreme.
This movie is offensive and it's terrible.
You're offensive and
Where
you're terrible.
would you have it? I want to hear the defense
Standard
of it now.
feels?
Where would you have it?
Yeah, what do you put it?
Yeah, what's the movie that you have it better than?
A lot of them.
Just in that.
Which one?
What's next to it, Brian?
I have it above Carrot Cake,
Oh my god.
below Unexpected Grace.
That's a big jump.
It's a big jump, and that's exactly what I'm saying, Brian.
That's so stupid.
Think about what I'm doing here. What I'm sacrificing
up. You
for
are.
last place.
And
So if
people
you
are gonna
just give me Love Club Tara as the worst movie of the year,
No way.
She throws a Love Myself wedding,
Yes,
and
correct.
people come, and then
right.
she ends up kissing somebody.
And she never peddles capitalist.
That's what
Christianity.
happens.
Not once.
That's fine.
No
if
way.
that's the thing,
Are you
that's the
okay?
end all be all of worst things ever.
It is.
I'm just saying, qualitatively, movie wise, for
No way.
once, give me something.
No. No way. It's the worst.
You guys are wrong for that. Just because you don't like
the
it
next category.
and the message
This
behind
is how
it.
the ranking system works, Brian.
It's not.
Read the next category.
This is a big jump for me.
Read
Bad,
the
bad,
next
bad,
category.
bad. I'm just saying, is there a movie on here that you're like the multiple tiers off?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, fine.
And I'm just swallowing my pride.
that's right.
Well-
When Love Springs, he has 2 tiers higher at least.
Yeah, at least.
He's got 12 to 15 movies.
You have When Love Springs.
He said it was one of his favorites of the year.
Yeah, I had a real good time with that.
That's right.
All right, well, it might end up going higher.
And I want to be clear. I had Paris Proposal probably 10 lower than where it is.
Yeah.
So
Well, aren't you guys all
we're
just
all doing it.
And
We're all doing
Valentine. I wouldn't mind putting Valentine.
But there's
down
a
there.
difference between 10 down and then a movie you quite enjoyed being last. That's all I'm
but-
saying.
No,
I just want some
It
sort
feels
of
personal,
Now we
huh?
moved
I
the
just want
goalpost.
some sort of respect. I just
Now I
want
said it's last.
I want bonus points. I want bonus points.
No.
Give me
bad.
one bonus point.
I'm not giving you anything.
Give me
Not
one
for that
bonus
movie.
point. Brian, give me a bonus point.
He can give you one if you
I'll
want.
give you a bonus point
Thank
to,
you.
to use.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bad. Starting with the lowest and working its way up. When Love Springs, Dream Moms, Wedding Season, Love of the Maldives, Welcome to Valentine, Glacier National, Love's Greek to Me, Zion National.
I know I feel like this is gonna. I know I feel like we did this last time, but is Unexpected Grace just too high? Like, I'm looking at some of these movies, and I think we gave it a pass because we like Michael Rady.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
What would you move in its place? Where would you move
I
it?
think it's exactly where it belongs.
I like it there.
Well,
Where would you
unless
I think Love's Greek to me is maybe too high, but I feel like we're not going to come to an agreement. So let's just keep it as is. I feel like we're not there yet, but I feel like you're reading some of these movies, and I'm like, I would rather watch at least 4 movies in that category over Unexpected Grace.
Where do you
ones
think,
are
looking
sadder.
at this, that when Love Springs should be? Where do you think
Like,
it
she
should
takes that girl to her cabin in the woods
She
after
does
knowing her
some
for
weird
under
stuff.
a week.
Yeah,
That's
does.
weird, man.
Yeah, she does weird stuff. I would put When Love Springs. It was standard feels for me.
But where?
But I would put it
Near the top. You said it was one of your
I
favorite
would,
of
I
the
would
year.
even higher. But being a reasonable person, I would. Well,
Here's what I'll do.
where-
Here's what I'll do.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's what I'll
What
do.
will you do?
I will bring it above Carrot Cake
Yeah.
if you let me bring Professional Bridesmaid and bring it down behind Winning Team. Can I make that deal? And I'll throw in a first round pick and a bonus point.
Oh, I get a bonus point too.
You can have your bonus point back. I don't
You'll
need it
move
anymore.
When Love Springs above Carrot Cake?
Maybe.
You'll move it up a whole category?
I'll
Maybe.
take that deal every day. And move Bridesmaid but after Winning
Bridesmaid under Winning Team.
100%.
Oh, okay.
100%.
Can we move Unexpected Grace down? Like, can we move When
We
Love?
can.
I mean, we
Yeah.
just move. You're
We
just,
can do
you're
this.
literally moving a movie an entire
And then
category.
we can do this.
That's
And then we'll
fine.
do that.
Yep.
We just moved When Love Springs up a whole category to get Professional Bridesmaid lower.
Well, apparently
And-
that's how ranking works,
Yeah,
Dan.
And Unexpected Grace is down.
I think now you're just doing it out of spite.
No, I can see this though. Okay.
Unexpected Grace has moved down.
Let me just talk
I
this.
don't mind this. This doesn't bother
Okay.
me.
I felt like we threw When Love Springs down there and then I let it sit and it's like I liked it better than National Park movies.
Yeah.
It gets it to do here.
It's definitely better than Dream Moms. It is
Yeah,
better than
yeah,
Dream Moms
yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
All right. Okay, let's talk
Fish is
this
happy.
through. I think Dream Moms is a little better.
A little better than the.
I don't know what
Then Wedding
I've not
Season.
seen
I
Wedding
agree
Season.
on that.
All right, let's
I
do that.
agree
We're
on
moving.
Yeah, yeah.
Dream Moms up. I think below Love in the Maldives is fine because of the scenery.
Yeah,
Gorgeous movie. Welcome to Valentine. I was higher on than everybody else, but whatever. Glacier National, Love's Greek to me, Zion, Unexpected Grace.
I think Love's Greek to me is getting so much love because it looks good.
I'm fine with moving that down.
I get it. The Zion National movies were real bad too. We're dealing in
the
some
National Park.
Yeah,
we're just dealing in turds here.
Yeah.
We're really like there's nowhere to
Shovel
go.
and sand against the
Yeah,
waves.
it's just keep it, lock it in. I
All
love
right,
it.
it's locked in. Okay, up to standard feels. We got Carrot Cake,
Yep.
When Love Springs, Spring Breakthrough. Man,
Yeah.
that cover's
that gets you every
confusing.
time.
Professional Bridesmaid, A Winning Team, Weddingville Reeser 2, Pinch of Portugal, A Nashville
We
Legacy.
really Wedding Veil Reeser 2 got the benefit of being ranked so high after the first one.
Sure.
Because I mean, we
What's
Oh,
happening
boy.
here?
Yeah.
Is When Love
No,
is
wait a minute,
When
wait a
Love
minute,
Spring
wait a
going
minute.
above
Wait a
Wedding
minute.
Veil?
Guys, When Love Springs was made for $6 and coast on the charm
Which-
of Rhiannon Fish. It's not a good movie.
It's real charming though.
It is
She's
very
real charming.
Put it back. Don't do that. This is absurd.
What about that above
I-
Palaha?
This is not about When Love Springs.
What about
disrespectful.
above
I
I
Professional
wasn't talking
Bridesmaid?
about When Love Springs. I'm talking about Wedding Veil
Yeah.
and moving it down. When Love Springs will move up accordingly. Can we move it to the end of Standard Fields?
Where? Who? The
Just
wedding?
to the end of the list. Standard Fields.
The Wedding Veil?
Yeah.
So, but here's the problem.
Drop it down.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Is that it was above Winning Team.
Yeah, I don't care.
So you're just saying that first ranking episode just didn't matter.
No, that's
So-
what we had.
He's a
when
different
we had
person.
it.
He's grown. It's not you.
So, but now,
I
what?
mean,
what's
I am fine.
him?
Look,
But what's changed?
in my opinion, those two are the worst two movies in that category. You can move them both down, but the problem is then your Professional Bridesmaids ahead of it, and that really bothers you.
So all those three would have to move.
Yeah, I
Below
think
the
that
crop.
those two movies, Wedding Veil
What if I do this?
and Winning
What if I do
Team, are
this?
the worst two in that category.
What if I do this for you? What if I do this for you? Spring Breakthrough moves up. When Love Springs moves up.
Okay.
What if I do that for you? Then
Better.
it moves it down some.
Better.
It does scoot those two.
And then
back.
When Love Springs is slowly creeping up the list. There's always
Why?
one
Yeah,
every year.
And Bridesmaid is
I think
moving
you
way
just
down.
decided that movie's the Cinderella, like the.
I
dumb-
like that though.
the whatever that road trip movie was, Romance to the Rescue,
Yes.
or whatever, and you just kept moving it up.
I
the
loved
list.
it. That's exactly what
Yeah.
that movie is.
I'm hearing
A
this.
low quality, good vibe
time,
movie.
yeah.
When Love Springs is not as good as Romance to the Rescue.
I'm just saying, low quality, big
I think
love.
we're being like the only reason I think I'm okay with this is how bad all 24 of those movies are.
I'm locking it in.
I like it.
I don't know what this does. I did. I put
locks
my
it.
fist
Locked
over.
it in.
All right, up to Big Fun maybe 6 is Game of Love, Make Me a Match, Wedding Contract, Family History Mystery, Jane Mystery, Grilling Season Mystery, Aurora Tea Garden Mystery, and then A Paris Proposal.
I think we don't know what to do with the mysteries, so we all stack them together. Is what happens.
Because they are all kind
Can
of similar vibe.
Yeah.
It's a good vibe.
Yeah, it
Aurora
is.
And
was
all the
better than
performances are
Grilling
good.
And Jane, right?
I feel like we're being too kind to Grilling Season because we know the folks.
yeah, maybe.
I like Jane more than Grilling. And Family History, I
Yeah,
thought
I liked it more than Grilling. The Family History more. But Aurora, I can't remember Aurora verse.
I liked Aurora. I'd be fine putting Aurora above A Paris
Oh, you
Proposal.
I would be fine if Paris Proposal. If Paris Proposal moved all the way down in between Make Me a Match and Game of Love.
But
I'm
you,
the one holding on to that, so this is gonna be tough.
Yeah.
It was funny, edgy,
so funny.
So edgy.
It was so
advertising,
funny.
Diamonds.
What if we moved?
But the
This
mystery
is a
bar.
pretty big ask, but it keeps your thing in line, which is we
Thank
don't
you.
change the whatever. What if we move Family History and Jane and Paris Proposal all down next to Game of Love? So Game of Love is still last, but then after that is History,
So you're saying move this down here
and then move Jane next to it.
and move that
And
down
th-
there.
and then
So the
move
weddings are more
Paris Proposal down to Jane.
better. Weddings
Paris
are better than
Proposal
mysteries.
down to Jane.
Yeah.
But the
Grilling
grilling
season,
season's the
right.
problem.
God, yeah, Grilling Season.
These are
But I'm even fine with this.
But now we've got the Wedding Contract and Make Me a Match
very high.
creeping in on their top 10.
Yeah, I don't know. About
That's
that.
recent.
How about
bias.
that? How about that? What happened there? Did that feel you?
7, 8, 9, 10. Wedding contract.
How about
top
this? Flip it up a little bit.
Grilling Season is too high. There's nothing we can do.
10. Wedding
you like this
contract's a
order?
Top 10.
Wedding
Yeah.
Contract top 10 is tough.
That is.
But
tough.
so is Grilling Season top 10.
I
So
feel
is
like-
Make Me a Match
oh,
top 10.
Man,
All right. Right now we have game.
I
of-
like this better than what we had. Do you not? You like, well, Paris Proposal got moved one
it
spot.
did move. And Aurora's
One spot.
No, that's not bad. It's still top 10. I don't know if Aurora's top 10, but it.
What is then?
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Is it's really hard to move.
blessing
grilling
bracelet.
season, huh?
I'll move the
You would
blessing
move that
bracelet
up?
up.
You
I'll move.
would.
How about I move
You would do
blessing
it?
bracelet up?
Yeah.
We've already
And then
locked
you guys
it,
can
buddy.
do whatever you-
We've already locked those. We're in
Oh,
the
now
fourth
so now
category.
rules matter.
Yeah, they
to
do.
you all of
You
a
did the
sudden.
whole-
Yeah, we locked it. So we're here. I like this. Let's lock it.
We locked it.
We locked
We
it.
locked
It's
it.
been locked.
This is locked. Game of Love, on Family History Mystery, Jane Mystery, Make Me a Match, Grilling Season, Wedding Contract, Paris Proposal, Aurora Tea Garden.
Lock it.
Throw away the key.
And then up to Real Movie
we go.
Territory, Picture of Her,
Yep.
Sweeter Than Chocolate, Hearts in the Game, Dancing Detective, Cases of Mystery Lane, The Wedding Cottage, Made for Each Other. I like that order.
It's really good.
It's a great
Yeah,
order.
I love that.
Did we do
That-
it?
That top 7 is solid.
Yeah.
Guys, I think we did it.
Lock it
I
in.
think we did. We're locked in.
Man, we did it.
All right, so here it is once more for the viewers and listeners at home.
Around the world.
All right, dumpster fire. Worst movie of the year.
Blessing Bracelet.
Asterisk. The Love
But there's
Is
Club.
always-
Astra Rick here? Rick, are you on the line?
What's up, ninjas? I want to say I'm with Brent on this one. Blessing Bracelet's getting robbed.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Getting robbed.
You don't even have any teeth.
More bonus points.
Yeah.
It's because I don't have
Call
my
him out, Brand.
I don't have my bracelets. Blessing Bracelet, Love Club Tara, Love Club Nicole, Wedding Veil Lacey 2, Love Club Sydney, Love Club, Wedding Veil Sweeney 2, Love Club Laura. No. Dog Lover's Guide to Dating. That's your dumpster fire movies. Up to Bad, 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 Bad. Wedding Season, Dream Moms, Love the Maldives, Welcome to Valentine's, National Park Glacier Time, Love's Greek to Me, Zion National, Unexpected Grace at the top of that tier. Moving up to Standard Feels, Carrot Cake, Professional Bridesmaid, Winning Team, Wedding Veil, Reeser 2. When Love Springs sprung its way up there. Spring Breakthrough, Pinch of Portugal, and then Nashville Legacy at the top of Standard Feels. Moving up to Big Fun Maybe 6, Game of Love, Family History Mystery, Jane Mysteries, Make Me a Match, Grilling Season, Wedding Contract, Paris Proposal, Aurora Tea Garden. And then the top 7 movies of the year. 7, A Picture of Her. 6, Sweeter Than Chocolate. 5,
5 comes after 6.
Hearts in the Game. 4, The Dancing Detective. 3, The Cases of Mystery Lane. 2, The Wedding Cottage.
And the number 1 movie,
as voted on by us,
the fans,
made for each other.
I love it. We did it.
There it is, everybody. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to click save.
It's locked
Boom.
in, baby.
Hallmark.
Save it as the same.
Cute.
2023 so far.
2023 so far.
There you go.
Cute.
It's taking way longer than it needed to.
With
I'm
the
glad somebody's watching this.
boys.
This is the
What's
dumbest
today's
thing.
date? 6/24.
Anyone else watching on philo.tv/DTH?
Save it.
Save it.
Great.
Boom, baby! All right, congratulations to everybody who stuck with us. We did it another week down. Next week, it's Christmas in July, everybody. Christmas in July will be here. Set will be decorated. It's going to be amazing. Until then, may we be the first to wish you a Merry Christmas!
Deck the Hallmark's a Bramble Jam podcast is produced by Aaron Shea. For more information on Deck the Hallmark, you can go to deckthehallmark.com. For more information on the Deck the Hallmark family, you can go to bramblejamplus.com. Deck the Hallmark is presented by Philo TV. For a free trial of Philo, go to philo.tv/DTH.